Hi. Yeah, sorry about that. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another match reaction. As you can tell, I've been sick for a little while, so it's one of the reasons why I've not been doing match reactions as of late. That and I've been a bit busy. But, oh boy. Nottingham Forest nil, Arsenal nil. Oh, I'll put it in a way that you can understand. That was so bad. I went and got Uber. I went and decided, nah, I'm not gonna go get some. I'm not gonna go get some food from the halal shop. I'll go cook some. I'll go get something from Uber Eats, bro. If I need Uber Eats to as my remedy for Arsenal being rubbish, I think that says everything that I need to say really, because that was 96 minutes that I will never ever get back. I sat a man on their deathbed begging for just a few more minutes. I spent 96 of them watching this horrific performance. And yeah, City have gone four without a win in the league. They just put in a horrific Derby Day performance. Had we done what we were meant to do against Liverpool and Forest, we would be 11 points clear. 11 points clear. Now, if Aston Villa win tomorrow, they go 4 points behind Arsenal. 4. Are you sure that this league's wrapped up already? I understand being confident because this City team are not good. They're not as good as they used to be. By their standards, this City team is mid. But when you do things like this, when you go an entire half without a shot on target in a game you must win, because every single game from now to the end of the season is a must win in terms of the title race. And let's be serious, we need 2 trophies this season, not 1. Look, I think we'll probably win the League Cup. That win at Stamford Bridge was integral. But let's be dead serious here. Do I think we're going to beat City in the cup final? Probably not. Do I think that we're going to win the league? When we do things like this, no. But when City do what they do at Old Trafford, it gives me hope. That's the worst part, man. I look at the teams that are meant to try and press us and realise they're not serious. But we got a coward as a manager. We got a fraud as a manager. Word to too much of E, we got a bitch-ass nigger as a manager. That's the problem. We have Mikel Arteta, the Sangria Sean Combs himself, as our manager. We've scored 0 goals. We've had back-to-back halves where we ain't had nothing on target. First half against Forest, I believe. Actually, no. The Liverpool second half, we had 1 shot on target. And that was not until injury time. That was a game we needed to win. The Forest game, oh, brother. I'll put in a way you can understand, yeah? This MFer subbed on Mikel Merino in the 57th minute. Instead of Eze, he didn't bring him on for another 22 minutes. Oh my days. Bro, Chelsea won, which isn't great. I don't care about United because they don't matter. But, hey, Inter Milan and Manchester United and then Leeds away. Hey, we need to make a statement. We need to respond. Because what we've proven is that we are not up there. We're not good enough. The European teams will punish us. And the European teams aren't even as good as they were 10 years ago. Or even 5 years ago, if we're being really honest. But, hey, some of you MFers are not ready for that conversation if we're keeping it all the way 100. Because Arsenal, let's be serious, yeah? Considering the attacking talent that we do have, and I like some of the attacking players we have, but the way they're set up, the way that we're playing, yeah? I'll be real, we got less up top than a brother that's going through chemo. And as far as the JD Justin Bieber is concerned, Martin Odegaard, you're a disgrace. You are a total disgrace. You're meant to be a captain. In these type of grounds, yeah, Forest have collected 10 points from 10 home games. They've lost 6 times at home by January. This was a ground we had to get 3 points at because most of their wins have been on the road. But wait, You put in such a bad performance, you got subbed off for as a defensive midfielder who is slightly our best striker. And that's for our alleged centre forward, yeah? You see him, yeah? Oh my God. Hey, at this point, any of you that still think he's good, yeah, you lot are on Epstein's list. I'm going to keep it all the way 100, man. You lot are nonsense if you think that your career is going to amount to anything. And if we're keeping it real, as we try and do on this channel, I suppose it's a channel because I don't do watch alongs and all that because I can't, man. I have enough in bunker. But, jeez. Arsenal will find any which way, any excuse not to be serious. And if we win the league, unless Pep wins the Champions League, he should probably get sacked. Because losing out on a Premier League title to this Arsenal team, bro, you're lucky you have the credit in the bank that you do. Because at least when Ferguson lost out to Wenger with Premier League titles, you can look at that Arsenal team and say, okay, fair enough, I see why you lost out. Who do we have that in this team that you can say, okay, fair, you missed out to a team that had that? Gabriel, Saliba, Timber. Okay, here's the thing. We don't have bad players. We just have a manager that holds us back. What is it? 1,800 and whatever days of the process? Hey. Some dark conversations need to be had because here's the thing, yeah? By the end of the season, it'll be 2,000 plus days since I've wanted this manager sacked. If you want me to believe he's worth anything for next season, win 2 trophies, win that League Cup and win the Premier League title. And what happens in the FA Cup and the Champions League happens. That's what's going to be. Because let's be serious, yeah? No one is going to take Arsenal seriously in the running. And I've got a message for those of you that are going to disagree with me, yeah? You clip this. If Arsenal are to win the league, 3 points at the Etihad is a requirement. Not a draw, a win. If we fail to win at the Etihad, we will not win the title. I pray to God. I swear down, I pray to God, I want Arsenal to win the league. But there is nothing. I want to make it clear. There is nothing about this manager under pressure that gives me confidence. Because City are dropping off. We're not taking advantage. The Wolves performance at home wasn't enough of a red flag for you. The Everton performance wasn't enough of a red flag. What the hell, man? Screw this, man. I'm gonna get some tablets and some water, man. I feel terrible. Like the video, share, subscribe, whatever, man. I'm looking after myself, man. Screw this club. Screw this piece of shit of a manager.